Hi everyone, my name is Mason Kroll and I was in the Summer Work Outreach Project in 2017. Today's video is part of a series of employment videos that SWOP is creating to help educate local youth on different careers that are available in the area. Today I will be talking with Kelly McGregor about careers at Essentia Health. Due to COVID-19 concerns, we needed to conduct this interview remotely. So welcome Kelly, thanks for taking the time to meet with me today.
You're welcome, Mason. I'm very excited about meeting with you today.
So, Kelly, could you begin by telling us a little bit about Essentia Health and what it does for northern Minnesota?
So, Essentia Health is typically what we would call an integrated health care system. And we have facilities within Minnesota, Wisconsin, North Dakota, and Idaho. And if you're not familiar with what an integrated healthcare system is, it means that we are concerned about the state of the well being of the individual. And the body and the mind and the spirit of the individual. So we take all of that into consideration when we're providing care. And so we look at different factors, and when we are providing care, socioeconomic. Right now with COVID, of course, you can imagine there's higher rates of depression or other areas, and then just COVID in general and treating COVID. So it's been a interesting, let's say, last 6 months of how we treat patients. We actually went to a model of interview of seeing patients like you and I are talking today, rather than patients coming into our facilities. So we went to a telehealth system for a while. So we were able to reach more people.
So, what types of careers are available at Essentia Health?
So basically at Essentia Health, we have, let me give you just a little overview about the size of Essentia Health, and then you can kind of guess from there. So we actually have a total of about 15,000 employees. Of those 15,000 employees, we have 950 physicians. We have about 1,500 advanced care practitioners, which are nurses or that are not doctors but can still provide care. We have 3,600 registered nurses within our organization, and then the rest of us make up the bulk of the Essentia Health group. So we have anything from environmental services, housekeeping, um, registered nurses, LPNs, which are licensed practical nurses. We have computer techs. We have business analysts. We have clinical analysts. We have people that work in security with our computers, so our computers don't get hacked. Because of course, with healthcare, there's what we call protected health information. And so we have to be careful about the information that's online. So we have to make sure that that's completely protected so nobody's information gets out there. We have dermatology individuals. We have individuals that work in human resources, such as myself. And in our human resource department, we're represented by employee labor individuals, by compensation analysts, by recruiters or talent acquisition specialists like myself. Um, so there's a wide gamut, and I think sometimes there is a misconception when people think about healthcare. The first thing you think about is a doctor or a nurse, but there are so many of us in the background that make up that essential health that I think that people don't realize the opportunities that there are for individuals going into a healthcare system.
So, there's a lot of different careers then, and what kinds of education and training would be required for them?
Well, so there's different types of education. So, like an entry level position, like a environmental service or uh, nutrition services, we start individuals in high school. And they can still work. Nursing assistants is another area that we also utilize high school students in. And most high schools offer a certified nursing assistant program. We also do some of our own training. And so you can get a really good idea of what it's like. A lot of our RNs have actually started out as certified nursing assistants within our organization and then have grown and become an LPN or an RN. And our organization offers a lot of tuition reimbursement. Uh, like I said, of course, when people think of healthcare, they think of physicians, and of course, they do probably go to school the longest because there's a lot of things that they need to know. But there's different areas and different levels. Say you want to be a phlebotomist. Do you know what a phlebotomist is? An individual who draws blood. There's a short course for a phlebotomist. Medical lab technicians. There's a 2-year program for medical lab. Pharmacy technicians. There's just a wide array of different programs out there. Echocardio techs or cardiology technicians who place when individuals are having heart issues, place the tabs on the individual and they get the reading, and then it goes to a cardiologist who then reads it to see that if there's blockages or if there's a really wide array of things in the healthcare field that people don't even think about. And educational wise, different areas that young people could look into. Not everything is a 4-year degree in a healthcare system. There's 2-year programs, there's 1-year programs. It all depends on what you find an interest in.
The different careers you've mentioned require different technical skills depending on the job. Could you talk a little bit more about some of the universal skills that you look for when hiring a new employee for any job?
So some of the universal skills, Mason, that we look for are things such as a commitment to the company and a commitment to the job. Individuals wanting to go above and beyond to serve. At Essentia Health, we have a mission that we live by, and that mission is to make a healthy difference in people's lives. And that's something that we look for in our employees. Do they want to make a healthy difference in people's lives? And we also drive ourselves by values. We have 7 values that we have established within our organization. And those values are quality. So we want to make sure that that person that we're hiring is going to provide quality care or quality work wherever they are. Hospitality, we want to make sure that those individuals are willing to commit and to provide the best hospitality that they could for those individuals, because nobody wants to be in the hospital. Nobody wants to be sick. You're always, if you are in the hospital or that, you might be scared or afraid. And so that's where the hospitality piece comes in. And respect is another one of our values. And respect is one of those things that we want our team members to respect each other, to respect other jobs. Everybody has a job, which leads me to teamwork. We really stress another one of our goals is teamwork. Our values is teamwork. Um, Justice, making sure that we're doing the right things, stewardship, making sure we're using the right tools. And the last and the newest addition that we added is joy. And we really want people to have a good time when they come to work. We want them to feel like that's their second home. There's nothing worse than waking up in the morning and thinking, oh, I have to go to work. We want people to enjoy their job, and we want people, because those are the things that we're looking for when we're hiring, is that I want to go above and beyond, and I want to serve, and I want to be that individual that is there for somebody in their time of need.
Do you have any advice for youth my age who might be thinking about a career at Essentia Health one day?
I do have a little bit of advice. So there's a lot of opportunities out there for high school students and young and youth. Um, so we oftentimes, and now it is a unique time because of the COVID, but pre-COVID, we would do a lot of lunch and learn sessions. We would go out. I actually spoke at one of your SWOP meetings one summer. We do mock interviews. We do that at the high school level. We do that at the college level to try to help individuals learn how to interview and how to present themselves. When you're first looking for a job, people don't know, maybe that, cut off shorts and flip flops aren't a good thing to wear into an interview. So we provide that feedback. We help individuals. The other thing that we do is we have what we call scrub camps, and we offer those through the colleges. And we teach them about different things in the healthcare area and arena and that they might be interested in.
And for my last question, can you tell me what it is that you enjoy about your job the most, Kelly?
What I enjoy about the most about my job. Well, I have a really great job, Mason. Um, and I work for a really great organization. And I wake up in the morning and I'm excited to go to work. And the reason for that is because I am responsible for hiring those individuals that provide that care to someone who is sick or in need. Now, I don't personally have the skill to provide that care to somebody who's in need or to that family, to support that family, but I do have the ability to provide and hire somebody who does have that skill. And for me, that's an exciting thing to be able to do. And to be able to say to somebody, I'd like to extend an offer to you for employment in whatever position it is that they're being hired for, and knowing that that person is going to go out and be able to provide care to somebody or to do something to help somebody or somebody's family. um, that's what I enjoy about my job, um, is being able to know that I am making a healthy difference in somebody's life, even though it's not direct patient care.
Well, Kelly, thank you for taking the time to talk with me today.
Well, I appreciate it and thank you for asking me.
And thanks to everyone for watching this video. Check out the SWOP YouTube channel for more videos exploring local careers. There are links at the end of this video to find out more about careers at Essentia Health. I'll see you on the next SWOP Jobs video.